Before we embark on this fascinating journey through the history of the world's first supersonic passenger aircraft, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, you will discover aviation's greatest achievements told with emotion, precision, and rich technical detail. Today, the star is the Tupolev Tu-144, the Russian Concorde. In the 1960s, at the height of the Cold War, the world witnessed an unprecedented technological race. On one side stood the United States and its Western allies. On the other, the mighty Soviet Union. Every scientific breakthrough was a matter of pride and power. In the skies, this rivalry would take shape in one of aviation's most ambitious projects, the Tupolev Tu-144, the first commercial aircraft capable of flying faster than sound. The story of the Tu-144 began in 1962, when the Soviet government ordered the Tupolev Design Bureau to develop a supersonic transport aircraft. The goal was clear: to surpass the West and create the first passenger jet to exceed Mach 2, while the British and French were working on the Concorde. Soviet engineers led by Alexei Tupolev devoted countless hours to a project as daring as it was risky. The result took the skies on December 31st, 1968, when the Tu-144 prototype completed its maiden flight at Zakhovsky near Moscow, 2 months before the Concorde. The Soviet press hailed it as a technological victory for socialism. The sleek white jet, with its sharp, pointed nose, looked like something out of futuristic film. Its silhouette was so similar to the Concorde's that rumors of industrial espionage quickly spread. With a top speed of Mach 2.15, around 2,300 km per hour or 1,430 miles per hour, the Tu-144 was an engineering marvel. Powered by 4 Kuznetsov-K 144 turbojet engines, it could soar above 16,000 meters, 52,000 feet. The thunderous roar of its takeoff was unforgettable. Inside, however, comfort was limited. The cabin was narrow, hot, and noisy. But in that era, flying twice the speed of sound was a nearly magical experience. The aircraft featured several unique innovations. Its droop nose, which tilted downward during takeoff and landing to improve pilot visibility, was an ingenious design, later adopted by the Concorde as well. Small retractable forward wings, known as canards, added stability at low speeds. The airframe was built with special titanium and aluminum alloys to withstand the extreme heat generated by supersonic flight. Despite its technological brilliance, the Tu-144 faced major challenges. During test flights and public demonstrations, engineers encountered mechanical issues, structural vibrations, and control difficulties at high speeds. The most tragic moment came on June 3, 1973, during the Paris Air Show at Le Bourget. While performing a demonstration flight, the Tu-144 broke apart midair and crashed, killing all 6 crew members and 8 people on the ground. The disaster shocked the world and cast a shadow over the entire Soviet program. Even after the tragedy, development continued. In 1975, the Tu-144 began operating cargo flights, carrying mail between Moscow and Alma-Ata, Kazakhstan. On November 1st, 1977, it officially entered passenger service. It was a proud moment for Soviet aviation. Flying aboard the Tu-144 symbolized the triumph of socialist progress. Yet, the experience for passengers was far from luxurious. The cabin noise was deafening, the vibrations constant and climate control poor. Moreover, the fuel consumption was astronomical, making every flight financially unsustainable. After only 55 commercial flights, the Soviet supersonic dream began to crumble. In May 1978, another Tu-144 crashed during a test flight, killing 2 engineers. Within months, the program was suspended. The jet that was supposed to revolutionize air travel was quietly retired, replaced by safer and more economical subsonic aircraft. Nevertheless, the Tu-144 did not vanish entirely. Some airframes continue to fly for experimental purposes, including in collaboration with the United States. In the 1990s, NASA and Tupolev used a modified Tu-144, the Tu-144LL Flying Laboratory, to study aerodynamics and performance at high speeds. It was a striking irony. The aircraft, once seen as a symbol of Cold War rivalry, had become a bridge between former adversaries. In total, 16 Tu-144 aircraft were built, and only a few survive today in museums across Russia and Germany. They now stand as monuments to an era when engineering dared to challenge the impossible and politics pushed technology to its limits. The legacy of the Tu-144 is complex. On one hand, it represented a triumph of Soviet science, the first commercial jet to break the sound barrier. On the other, it serves as a reminder of the cost of haste and competition. The project advanced so rapidly that critical design flaws went unresolved. The dream of connecting the world at supersonic speed ultimately collided with the harsh realities of economics and safety. Yet, the Tupolev Tu-144 remains an icon. Its bold design, immense power, and fearless ambition continue to inspire engineers and aviation enthusiasts alike. Every curve of its fuselage tells the story of a nation determined to touch the impossible, and, for a brief moment, succeeding. Today, when one stands before preserved Tu-144s in Zukovsky or Sinsheim, it's impossible not to feel awe. The aircraft represents more than metal and machinery. It embodies ambition, courage, and the genius of human ingenuity. And although its journey was short, it left an indelible mark on the history of flight.